Hello, this is Sine, and today I want to talk to you about something quite fascinating. A lot of people don't actually have foundations to stand on. So, even though they wish or they desire to actually live their dreams, they're not really able to bring themselves to the place where they actually begin to live their dreams. So we are missing something at the base. So even though I keep talking about living your dreams, doing everything possible to get started, you're not able to come to terms with that fact that, look, today I'm actually going to start, because your foundation is weak. The question is, what is your foundation? What are you standing on? Because you see, a foundation is what holds the building down. It's what holds you down. If the building does not have a strong foundation, it is going to collapse at some point. It is shaking. It is not strong enough to withstand any wind, anything that blows by. I don't know what your foundation is. There are three things that I'll talk to you briefly about foundation, something to stand on that can help you even when you begin and you even fail. Something that can get you to get up and keep moving forward. Something that can get you to try again. If the foundation is not strong, if you don't, and a lot of us don't even have a foundation at all. Some have it, but it's not strong enough. So our mind keep telling us that, look, what if I try this and it doesn't work? What's going to happen? See, when you have a strong foundation, that foundation is going to give you an encouragement that when I try and it fails, nothing is going to happen. I just have to pick up the pieces and move forward. That's what a foundation does. Number one, a strong foundation. A source, what I call source. Now, there are a lot of people and what they believe in. Now, I believe that my source is from God. My source is God. And I believe in Jesus, yes. That's what I believe in. But maybe you don't believe in that. But you have to have a source, because that can be a foundation starting at the bottom to build on. Because when you build on that kind of foundation, I'm telling you, it can be so solid when you build on it well. It gives you a certain kind of confidence that, look, everything is going to be all right. So just begin it. Just start it, because it's going to be fine. If you don't have God, there's a problem. So the second thing is purpose. You have to know what your purpose is. Why are you living? What are you living for? What is driving you? What are you holding on to? What is making you do the things you do? What is making me go after my dreams? That's my purpose. What do I want to accomplish for God? I want to serve mankind the best I can. I want to use my voice to be a blessing to the world. That's why I'm living, to have an impact on the world, so God can take the glory. That's what is driving me. So every day I have a responsibility to do something that is going to be a blessing to mankind. So when I have any dream, any gift, any ability, anything that God puts on my heart to accomplish, which is a dream that I know will make me happy, I'm going to pursue it, because that thing is going to help me to fulfill something bigger than myself. And that gives me a drive. So every day when I wake up, I don't fear to fail. I don't fear the troubles that will come my way, because I know that I have something that I'm standing on as a strong foundation, which is my purpose for living. If you find it, it's not far away from you. You just have to think about it. Say, look, what am I living for? And God should be the first factor what you're living for, and humankind should be the second factor. And if you want to fulfill that purpose, that, look, through whichever means, I'm going to make sure I serve mankind and serve God, I'm telling you that you have a very strong foundation not to fear to start whatever you want to start. Now, the third thing that I want to talk to you about, having a strong foundation, is knowledge. The Holy Scriptures say that for lack of knowledge, my people perish. Everything surrounding us, I'm telling you, is knowledge. Any kind of knowledge you can gather, which will help you in times of need, which will help you to be able to get up and fight, that will help you to be able to get up and move forward. That can be a strong foundation. So the reason I spoke to you about working on your mind in my previous videos is because if you're able to get your mind filled with knowledge, with the right materials, you're going to build the kind of strong confidence that nobody can take it away from you. It doesn't matter how many times they say no to you in a job. You know definitely what you're made up of. That look, I'm going to keep trying and persevering and moving forward. Because you have that knowledge that the downfall of a man is not the end of his life. So if this doesn't work, I'm going to move on to the next thing. And I'm going to keep trying until it works. That's knowledge. That can be a strong foundation. So here's what I'm saying to you. You need to find what your foundation is. What is your source? What is your purpose? And what kind of knowledge are you gathering? Because that is going to empower you to have a very strong base that even when you begin and something happens, you know that you're not going down. You're moving forward. That's why it's crucial. That's why it's crucial. It's very important. I'm telling you, it's very, very important. It's very important. Try your possible best to discover these three things. And when you've built strongly the capacity with these three things, I'm telling you that you're going to master the courage to begin living your dreams. You never fear again. You don't fear being fired from a job because when you've built these three things strongly enough, you're not going to fear people saying no to you. You're not going to fear people saying we can't help you. You're not going to fear that there's a possibility that this thing I'm about to start may fail. You're not going to have any type of fear. You're not going to have shame that the world is going to laugh at me if this thing doesn't succeed. Because you have a strong foundation. You know what you're about. You know who you serve as a source, who you're connected to. You know. And that gives you a strong base. I'm telling you, when you have that foundation, everything I'm telling you about living your dreams will begin to make sense. You'll begin to understand that, look, I don't owe anything to anybody. I just have to begin. The worst person that I have to deal with, the major person that I have to deal with is myself. If I can deal with myself, everything else external of me really is not a problem. But I am. What is my foundation? What is your foundation? I have discovered mine. Please find it. Your source, your purpose, and knowledge. It's very important. And it's going to help you a long way. It's going to give you the courage to be able to begin. I love you so much, but always remember God loves you more. But I need you to get a strong foundation, build a lot of knowledge, connect to your source properly, discover your purpose, and I'm telling you, nothing can stop you from beginning that thing. And when you begin, nothing can stop you from going forward because you know what you're about. You know who is walking with you. Move forward.